Hey everyone, thanks again for joining us here today. We're going to be building Mr. Circuit Lab number 9. So if you want to open up your lab manual to page 25, this is where you'll find your parts list, and we'll also see the diagram of where it goes in the breadboard. So first, let's make sure we have all of our components. First up, we have the red LED. Next up, we have our new component, which is the 50,000 ohm potentiometer. Notice the 3 wire leads instead of 2. We have our 100 ohm resistor, which again is brown, black, brown, gold. We have our battery snap with the red and black leads. Remember, this is how we connect a 9-volt battery. And we also have an extra wire just to connect our potentiometer to the LED. So first, why don't we put in our red battery snap lead wire. This one we're going to be placing in row D, about 3 squares into the board, and we can place the black lead in just a little bit later. Next, we'll have our 100 ohm resistor. Remember, things in the breadboard are connected vertically, so this must go in line with the red lead in row C, and the other side will go just a couple squares down to the right. Next, we have our new component, which is the potentiometer. Again, remember the 3 wire leads. Mine are 3 different colors, some of them aren't. Make sure you are taking the first lead. All 3 of these leads will be going in row A. The first one is going to be offset 1 from the resistor that we first placed. Once you have that placed in, you will grab the middle wire and have that in line with your resistor, again in row A. You'll then take the third wire lead from your potentiometer and place that 2 spots away from the resistor, again in row A. Next, we'll have our red LED. Remember, when you have an LED, you have to look for the cathode side with the flat edge or the shorter wire. This will again be going in row A, about 2 spots away from potentiometer. Next, we can take our extra wire, and this will connect our LED to our potentiometer. So the first end of our wire will be going to the positive side of our LED, and the other end of the wire will be connecting to the third wire coming off our potentiometer. In my case, it is the black wire. Once we have that snapped in, now we can grab our black battery lead wire and connect this in. This will finish up our circuit, and this is going in line with the cathode or negative side of our red LED, and this will be snapping in its own row at the bottom. Now that we have it all connected, we can plug in our 9-volt battery to test it out. Notice as I plug in the battery, the LED is turning on. Now we can test with the potentiometer. As you twist the potentiometer, you can notice that the light gets dimmer or it gets brighter. This is about as bright as it goes here. But if this is doing that correctly, that means you have completed the lab. Don't forget to finish the activity questions that follow below. And again, thanks for watching. See you next time.